some samples maybe. This is interesting because in this cave we have a problem with our own bubbles from the scuba apparatus. We actually generate big bubbles that are disturbing the environment, and it is disturbing in many different ways. I told you in caves usually you have no currents, and those bubbles are actually creating currents in the cave, so they are disturbing the very fragile equilibrium in the caves. And furthermore, there are some of those deep sea sponges living on the walls of the cave. They can be detached just mechanically. They can be detached by the big bubble, our bigger bubbles. And so maybe it's an interesting thing if you can go out and very smoothly and collect things without disturbing the environment. That would be interesting for us. I'm going diving in the cave tomorrow, so maybe we can go and dive together. Well, unfortunately, tomorrow I cannot come with you, but I suggest I send my assistant, Livia. Can you come? And she can come with you. She can go with you on the boat, and then she would take care of the samples you will bring back on the ship. Okay? And bring them back to the lab. Okay? I'm careful. Let's do that. The Bay of La Ciotat. This is the location of the cave. Now, it's essential to have a really professional briefing. It could be a matter of survival. So like we say, Will, we dive together at the same time, so you can film and put more light, because otherwise I don't have enough light. Huh? So very slightly to your left and behind. Yes, that will be perfect. Okay. We watch each other's. Okay. Signal me if you run out of air. I signal you also, so we, do exactly the same time. Okay. Yeah. On the way up, we watch each other's. It should be okay. Okay. Christian's gonna provide outside. What is it in your time? Okay. So if there is a problem, like after 2.5 or 3 minutes, you can get it all. It's okay. But yes, not more 1.5 minutes. We need the cave. Yeah, but we will need more than 2 minutes, I think. So just be ready. Okay. Total dive from surface to surface should be 3 minutes maximum. Yeah, but we try to keep it between 2 and 2:30, but not more than 3 minutes. After 2 minutes, I come in. Okay. Most important point of the dive is that we don't go too low or too high. We go too low, we stir up the bottom of the cave. We go too high, we risk running into something. So I'll try and keep the light shining on you to illuminate you so I can film you, but also somewhat in front so you can see clearly what you need to find the stuff we need. Okay? Christian thinks the risk is high. Ouais, moi je pense que c'est quand même une opération qui est dangereuse. I still think this is a dangerous undertaking. Si elle est bien organisée, but it's well organized. Hence, is there professionals aware of the dangers involved? It is possible to have a go. Tenter ce genre d'expérience. But for amateurs, it would be impossible. After all, the cave entrance alone lies 17 meters below the water surface. Then he has to cover an additional 50 meters. And once in the cavern, it's impossible to get to the surface. Donc, il faut qu'il ramasse l'éponge, et après qu'il refasse 50 mètres. So he'll have to collect some sponges for analysis, and then make the 50 meters journey back. 140 mètres, donc, that's about 140 meters all told. Moyen de refaire. 100 meters of that, he can't come up for air. If he stays down for more than 2 minutes, I'll go into the cave to see what's going on. But Fred and Will are confident in their abilities and go ahead with the dive. Okay, Christian. Our dive will be maximum 3 minutes. Okay. That don't stay more 1.5 minutes inside the cave. We try to do it. Try to get the sponge in less than 1.5 inside the cave. Okay. I waiting to you, and I checking the time, and after 1.5 minutes, I enter the book. We try to do as fast as we can. Okay. It's a relief for the crew to see the divers surfacing again. Nice. What's it? Right. Thanks, Fred. The assignment is complete. Soon these small bits of rocks and sponges will be examined under a microscope in Marseille. Fred doesn't show any signs of exhaustion from his challenging dive. Hello? How was it? Tout va bien. Everything's fine. It wasn't too hard? No, it might have been a little long, but it was okay. How far was it? 30 or 40 meters? Question. There's Christian. Everything all right? Nothing. Yes, but you did give me a little bit of a fright. You were in too long. Maybe. It takes its time. Yeah, of course. I dove down to the center and arrived before the time limit and took the sample. I was really stressed because of the time limit. But then I could see you. I was just about to go in myself. Really? Okay, it's done. Hold on. We have the sponge. But the sponges cannot survive for long in their small glass containers. The team makes their way back to Marseille. There is hope for the damaged waters of the Mediterranean. On their journey, Fred and Will have found healthy and recovering habitats, places where a surprising diversity of life manages to survive, and the efforts of people to clean up their coastlines and nurture life back are encouraging. Perhaps the Mediterranean will once again become the underwater Eden it once was. What do you think after this trip, Will, in the Mediterranean? It's completely changed my opinion. I'm really surprised. There's a lot of fish, a lot of beautiful dive sites. I'd say one in the top 5 of places I've dove in the world. Really? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it was incredible. What was really impressive was the variety of opportunities to dive, the bottom contours, the rock formations, the abundance of fish, the different wrecks. I told you, it can be surprising. Very. Oh.